So to go ahead and answer what I think is probably going to be the most asked question I've gotten all day and night for the last month or so, is there going to be a sequel to Saying a Lot of Things as Jevil? And the answer is yes. It's just going to be a matter of when, but don't worry, you are guaranteed a sequel. Do not panic. So at least you have that, and I've pretty much cleared probably half the questions I've gotten in my entire channel. Anyways, welcome to my very first Q&A. I have not seen the questions yet. I will be browsing through as many as I can, and if I don't answer them here, I most likely am going to answer them in the thread. Anyways, let's make like Philip DeFranco and let's just jump into it. Okay, so right off the bat, we have someone who cheated and asked 4 questions. Inconsiderates. But anyway, first question, can you make Jevil sing the Pokemon theme song? Give me 1 second, I need to hook up my Blue Yeti.
I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was.
Bum 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 bum.
To catch them is my real test, to train them is my cause.
I hope that did it for ya. 2, what's your favorite theme from Undertale / Deltarune? It's actually typed like that. I don't know, the Undertale and Deltarune soundtracks are always great to me. If I had to pick my favorite from both of them, I would say from Undertale, Hopes and Dreams, from Deltarune, Field of Hopes and Dreams. Just because that rock and roll aesthetic of Hopes and Dreams is awesome to me. And, I mean, how could you not bob your head to Field of Hopes and Dreams? It's just so funky. God, it's like someone should make a mashup of that. Number 3, have you known about the Sonic the Hedgehog franchise? Yes, I am. I am very familiar with Sonic the Hedgehog. And number 4, if you said yes to number 3, make Jevil sing Infinite's theme.
3 wishes to be exact, and ixnay on the wishing for more wishes.
I'm sorry for this very intense and stressful, incredible, difficult question, but hear me out. How's your day going? It's going good. Aside from me going to Chick-fil-A and then the parking lot was so full that I couldn't get in, and then once I finally got in, I had to go around because I wanted to go inside Chick-fil-A and eat, but then as I was trying to find a parking spot, the last car found the last parking spot, and I had to leave Chick-fil-A and I had to go to Panda Express instead, and I had to get orange chicken with fried rice, and the fried rice wasn't even cooked that well. Other than that, it's going pretty well. I am enjoying my day. How about you? The most important question ever, are you subs to PewDiePie?
You better bet your bottom dollar I am.
Here's an interesting one. Why? I don't know. Why not? How did you begin voice acting and why? Also, how are your character voices so good? Well, my main reason for getting into voice acting was just from appreciating the art form itself. I can remember I got a Blue Yeti microphone, I got Final Cut Pro 10 for Christmas, and I just decided to do some comic dubs and see how that would work, while at the same time intertwining that with memes to see which one would catch on, and clearly by now you should probably see where this channel has been going. And as far as my character voices go, it just comes down to practice, really, and they're molded over the course of weeks, months, and even a year at this point. I can remember doing the voice tests for Lancer and especially Rouse, and Rouse, I just did my Fox McCloud impression.
That's because you were alongside the Lightners, Lancer.
And with Rouse, I realized that he is a very androgynous character, so that should kind of reflect in the voice.
So I raised the pitch a little bit more, gave it a little goat-like voice, and I gave it a lot of kindness, and now I have my Rouse voice, and I'm so proud of it.
So yeah, defining character voices, making those voices good, it comes down to practice, practice, practice. Can I have some engorged words from my boy Rev? The heck is engorged? I need to look up, what is engorged? Engorged, caused to swell with blood, water, or another fluid. I'm not sure I want to give you words that do that. Oh, wait, I think you mean encouraging. Is that what you mean? My favorite word of advice is that there is a role that is cherry-picked for you, and you have the exact voice you need for it. You just gotta find it. Why are you such an awesome dude, :3? Because I'm the good boy. I will be the best boy.
I am the goodest boy.
Can I animate your saying a lot of things as Jevil video? Like, the whole thing. Full, uncut, audio. My policy with the stuff that I do is that you are free to do whatever the heck you want with it. Just so long as you're not copying and pasting it, not transforming it at all. But yeah, if you want to make an animation or you want to do something weird with it, go ahead. I have no problem with it at all. What is your favorite video game? I'm not sure if it's obvious on this channel or not, but Undertale is my favorite game of all time. But I think what I could do to make things a little bit more interesting is tell you a few more games that I consider to be my favorites of all time. So, if I had to rank from 5 to 1 of course being Undertale, I'd have to say Kingdom Hearts 2 would be 5, Super Smash Bros. Brawl would be 4, Halo Reach would be 3, Shadow of the Colossus would be 2, and Undertale would be number 1. If the store is 2 kilometers away, and my dad can travel at 60 kilometers an hour, why does it take 3 years for my father to get some milk from the store? Gosh darn it, I don't know. Maybe your father is a turtle. I don't know. Will you answer this question? What's your favorite music to listen to? Maybe even recommend me some music? The thing you have to know about me is that I am a metalhead. I love metal. But I mean, if you want to talk about some of my favorite bands of all time, stuff like A Day to Remember, Nothing More, Trivium, Bullet for My Valentine, Dream Theater, Avenged Sevenfold, Dragon Force, and Devin motherfrickin' Townsend. But if I could give you some musical suggestions, the first and foremost band that I will always put up front until they get the recognition that they deserve is Temperance. And you've heard Temperance if you saw the Deltarune Comic Dubs That Keep Me Up compilation, because I placed their song, The Last Hope in a World of Hopes, at the end of that dub when Rules Card is going, "Have at you, toil worms!" Anyway, those are a few musical suggestions that I could give to you, and I highly encourage you check them out, because they are bands that I listen to regularly. So thank you all so much for reaching the end. I'm so sorry if I didn't answer your question, but I will more than make up for it in the posts. I will answer your questions that you've left. I'll make sure to answer all of them if I possibly can. But anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. Be sure to leave a like if you did. Be sure to subscribe if you want more. And with that, thank you so much, and I hope to see you all later.